Hello everyone. In today's movie review, I'm going to be doing an animated movie review on the 1993 movie, Tom and Jerry the Movie. Yep, that's right. So, I'm going to be reviewing Tom and Jerry the Movie today. So the plot of this movie is basically where, it's based off the cartoon series as we all know, Tom and Jerry. And so in this movie, they actually talk, of course, and of course, Tom's played by Richard Kind, while Jerry's played by Donna Hill. And so in the movie, they find this little girl named Robin. They find this little girl who basically like she has to get Tom and Jerry's help to save her from her abusive, child hating aunt. And so of course Tom and Jerry also have to help her find her lost father as well. So it's up to Tom and Jerry to see both. So it's up to Tom and Jerry to see if they can do it successfully. And so Tom and Jerry together have to do whatever they can to get the little girl back to her father. So that's pretty much the plot of Tom and Jerry the movie. So honestly, I'm not gonna lie, this movie actually wasn't that. Bless you. Yeah, sorry about that. My mom sneezed. Anyway, so as I was gonna say, this movie, I thought this movie actually wasn't that bad in my opinion. I mean, sure, I know a lot of people out there really hated this movie, which I don't really get the hate. I mean, I just thought this movie was, it's pretty decent in my opinion. It's probably one of my animated guilty pleasures in my opinion. I mean, the animation itself, I give credit, of course. The animation is still pretty good, and yeah, the hand-drawn animation, and the voice acting I thought wasn't that bad. I mean, Richard Kind and Donna Hill as Tom and Jerry. They both did a pretty decent job in this movie, and this movie also stars Henry Gibson, who's known for voicing Wilbur in the animated Charlotte's Web, and Rip Taylor's in it, and Tony Jay, and David Lander, and yeah. Oh yeah, and of course, this movie is produced and directed by Phil Roman, and of course, I know Phil Roman. Of course, he directed a few Peanuts and Charlie Brown specials, and he worked on a bunch of other animated projects as well. And it's kind of surprising that I did some research on Phil Roman, and it's kind of surprising that he's still alive, which is pretty cool. And of course, this DVD was released by Warner Home Video. Like when this movie first came out in theaters, when it first came out, in Germany. It first had its premiere in Germany in 1992, while it officially came out in theaters in the United States in 1993. So it could be considered either a 1992 film or a 1993 movie. I'm just going to call it a 1993 movie. And plus, it was originally released by Miramax, and then of course, the DVD version is released by Turner. But I don't care what the haters say and think. I think Tom and Jerry the movie from 1993, it's a pretty decent movie in my opinion. One of my guilty pleasures, and it's a decent movie at the same time in my opinion. It's like I have mixed feelings on this movie. Yeah. But I also know there's also going to be another live action Tom and Jerry movie that's going to come out on February 26th, which is next month. So it was going to come out in March at first, but then it was pushed back earlier to February, which I don't mind that. And the good thing is it will be released on HBO Max, but not only HBO Max, it will be released in theaters too. So we'll see how that Tom and Jerry movie turns out with Chloe Grace Moretz and Michael Pena, and we'll see how that one turns out. It could be even better than this one. I mean, who knows? We'll have to wait and see when the new one comes out. So overall, Tom and Jerry the movie for 1993 is a decent movie, and I'm gonna give Tom and Jerry the movie 4 out of 5 stars. So there you have it, guys. So that's going to be it for this movie review on Tom and Jerry the movie. And so that's going to be it for this video. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching. And until next time, goodbye everybody, and that's about it.